Salutation Suite quite nice. It's overlooking the piazza.
Yeah, does it have a view from it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And there's a balcony as well.
Sounds good, it'd be interesting.
Yeah. Dining with us today?
Yes, yeah, dining hotel. Yeah. Oh, it's unusual way, isn't it? Number 6 cafe.
Yeah, it's really busy over there.
That's it.
Of course, about 5:30 it'll be nice and quiet.
Yeah, good.
It's nice to explore then.
It is.
How long you stay for?
Just one night this time, yeah. Flying visits.
Are you home then? Are you off somewhere else?
No, we're going back home now, yeah. We've got tables and chairs on that side now.
Yeah, that's quite new.
How long have you been here yourself?
Just about 15 months now.
Right, okay.
Took the early retirement from Royal Mail.
Yeah.
About 30 odd years with them, so
Wow, yeah.
it's a bit too young to do nothing.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. How do you like it?
Yeah, that's great. Just look here, this is the new Salutation shop.
Right.
Just above the shop here.
Oh, right. Not where I thought it was at all, but that's cool. Yeah.
What chairs?
Have you noticed it? This. I'm not fucking leaving. You're going.
Yeah.
Beyond ridiculous. Welcome to Portmeirion Village in North Wales. My accommodation for tonight is above the original cafe from The Prisoner. And right in here was where the tables and chairs were in arrival, and the original cafe. And just above here, that's where we'll be staying tonight. In one of Portmeirion's many suites that are dotted around the village. Right, let's go inside and have a look. So you start off, go up these stairs here, and a lot of these areas, residents only, so just for private residents. And we've got our own mini terrace here. A couple of tables, a couple of chairs and a table, and you can see like how close this is to the centre of the village. There's the main stand there, the grandstand that appears in Free for All, and here we go. Inside to this incredible suite. Now look at this accommodation. This is the main room. Really, really nicely decked out. A few little antique pieces in here. Nice sofa, coffee table, and some chairs. Old school TV a little bit, but the main reason for this room, pièce de résistance, is this view. Now check this out. How about that? So a view right over the centre of the village, over the square and the piazza of the village. Can't get more central than that. It's almost like when number 6 himself wakes up and he looks out of his window and he pulls up the blinds and he sees the village. This is kind of a similar view that you get from here. Now this is kind of a similar but opposite view that you would get. So you can see right across there is the main tower, and just to the left of that you can just see through that gap there is number 6's house. So he would have had the opposite view. He would have been looking towards this and we're looking out across the ornamental lake and the little fountain and the chessboard and right across the centre of the village. Yeah, so looking through this window here, you can see out and you can see right down to the cafe here and the little checkerboard square of the original cafe. So yeah, in arrival this would have been decked out with tables and chairs. Now it's a Portmeirion pottery shop. It's not exactly the same outside, but it looks almost identical. And then inside you've got pottery and Portmeirion china and that sort of thing. So yeah, I really like this room. Really nice little touches, like a side table, a little desk over there, a modern star radiator. But I love these shutters. Look at these. These like old school shutters, aren't they? You can just get those wide open and then open both sides of these doors and you've got your own little private balcony here. I don't know if you could put some chairs on here or something and sit out, but yeah, just to get the atmosphere. So it's about 6 p.m. now. So Portmeirion itself is closed to the public. This is just for residents, and you can see 1 or 2 people about, but most people have left. So it's really nice and quiet. It's not the best light tonight. Very, very cloudy, but it's got that kind of misty atmosphere, hasn't it? So yeah, you can see down that way, which goes on towards the woodlands behind, and then if I pan it around this way, you can see right behind, and you get that full village panorama, that full Portmeirion scene right behind. Yeah, incredible, really incredible. Right, so we're just on our way down to the Portmeirion Hotel for dinner. Now it's a 3-course dinner, so wait, there's a bit of a buzzing coming from the old fans in there. So we'll get past that. You can see the town hall here on the right, or what was the town hall in the prison, I should say, which is now a cafe above there and toilet block underneath. It's a bit of a fall in grandeur for the old town hall. But yeah, so expectations are high for this dinner. What are your expectations for this dinner?
Very high.
Okay, very high. Right, we're gonna walk down to the hotel, which is quite a short but steep walk, and we'll check out the view. So coming down here, you can see right above the estuary and the sands there, and we've got a few tidal pools coming in. This whole estuary will fill up when the tide comes in, which is amazing. Now over this side you can see the hotel pool down there.
There are rabbits.
What?
There are rabbits.
Oh god, there are, yeah. So yeah, we just spotted some rabbits down there, so a bit of excitement over the rabbits. But that swimming pool is a new addition, fairly new addition, and the original swimming pool was on the other side of that wall, which was kind of more of rectangular pool that was in the series. So that's been replaced. So yeah, as we walk down here, so you can see here at the end the Portmeirion Hotel in all its grandeur, overlooking the amazing estuary, and you can see the Welsh flag there flying in the breeze. Look at that. Wow, what a vista, what a view. Right, we're going to go down and have our dinner and yeah, see what we make of that. Right, I'm getting quite peckish now, actually. Are you? I'm getting very peckish, so we'll hopefully have something good to eat. Right, let's go and have a look. So that, I think he said, is duck, and this is a cheese with apricot, which I might give. Oh, it's stuck. It smells like cheese crackers. That's very unusual, but very nice. Yeah, try it one. Try that one.
I will.
I don't know if I'm going to try the duck or not. Yeah. Oh. The Portmeirion Merlot. Oh, very nice. What was that one? It's like something to do with pumpkin seeds, I think he said. That's so soft. Oh, well, that's the tiniest corner, but I'm just going to try it with a bit of whatever that is. I don't want to overeat on bread.
How is it?
It's extremely tasty.
Nice.
Very unusual, that. It's like a pate. Should try that.
Salty?
It's really salty, yep. I'm going to try. This is a sourdough. So that's a sourdough. Oh, it's warm.
Warm?
Yeah. Let's just try a little crust of that with the other one. Butter on it. Yeah.
Which one's better?
What would you say?
Yeah, it's too salty for me, that one. I like that butter's very nice. That's what sort of fish is that? Halibut? No, monkfish. Monkfish starter.
What do you have?
I'm having some vegetarian goat's cheese and tomatoes. It's quite a light starter. Let's get tucked in. Plenty of flavour.
Is it crunchy?
Crunchy? No, not really. Quite simple, really. Bit of olive oil. It's quite nice. That's the duck. Looks like duck. Well, it doesn't look like a duck. Looks like duck food. Duck doesn't look like duck food. What am I talking about? This is what's this? Pear. This is, what's that? Ooh. That also looks like duck, doesn't it? Duck and tit. Interesting.
What is it?
Don't know. That's... What's this?
Looks like cabbage.
Cabbage. That sauce is very nice. That's very tasty. It's the main duck. Very nice, that.
Are you happy with your choice?
Used to it with potatoes or something, like a vegetable. We'll see if it goes down with the cabbage.
What happened?
What happened. The portion is generous. And I want to leave a tiny little bit of room for that pudding. So I want to try that. Oh. The wanderer returns. That is a lot of cheese going on. There's a whole lot of cheese going on. Mine is like one thing, and you've got like 25 cheeses. Mine's like that big. And my mousse.
Do you know what it is?
It's some kind of... Oh, I thought that would be soft. It's like... Look at that.
Oh,
It's rock hard. I can actually smell it already. Whoa.
whoa.
Oh, look. It has like strawberry inside it. It's like a strawberry. That's really light kind of texture to it. I don't know, it's like lemony.
Lemon?
Yeah.
What's inside?
Strawberry, like real strawberries. Yeah. Oh, it has like fresh lemon taste to it. And that's, oh, what's that? Is that actually, oh right, so that's like a sorbet. And that's like a real strawberry. I don't know what I'm talking about now.
What is it?
It's really, really strong strawberries. Yeah, punchy. And that's like a sorbet. That's a really strong taste. You know, sometimes you have a sorbet, you can hardly taste it. It's like, it's just like ice cream. That's not. It's like, but that's very, very nice. That mousse. It's on.
Some cheese.
It's on like a biscuit base. Okay. Put a biscuit underneath.
Happy?
The beautiful Portmeirion at night. Look at that. I don't think my microphone is on. Anyway,
Give it a moment.
I think you'll still be able to hear it. It's quite quiet. So, up that way. Back up towards the Portmeirion prisoner shop and gallery. Just have a little night walk up here whilst we think about our restaurant experience. Now, what did you think of the restaurant? Ooh, some hesitancy there, some hesitancy. What would you score it out of 10?
The vibes weren't there.
The vibes weren't there. So yeah.
Food, underwhelming.
So they didn't have any, there's no music in there, was there?
No.
So that made it a bit,
Awkward.
yeah. And yeah, it could have done with something like some classical music or like a piano player or something like that to create a bit of an ambience. Didn't really have that, and It was partly the shape of the room, but the way the tables were laid out, they were all like in a row. You probably saw, you can see like everyone's next to each other, so you're facing at least two other people. And you can hear everything they're saying. They can hear everything you're saying. It's a bit like, it's a little bit of an awkward arrangement, let's say that. And what did you think of the quality of the food?
It was good. It's just for the price.
Not incredible for the price. So the price wise, so if you, I mean, we got this as part of a package. So if you, wait a minute, I just got to show you this view. Look at that. Oh, look at the estuary at night. You can see the lookout point there. Let's go to that lookout point.
Okay.
Have a little look out. I think it's down this way.
Oh.
At the lookout point. So yeah, if you didn't get that as part of the package and you just went to the restaurant, which you can do happily, 3 courses, it's supposedly it is an incredible chef. So a young chef, Gordon Ramsay, said like how fantastic he is. So, you know, it's supposed to be enormously good food. It's £75 a head for 3 courses if you go there separately. And so you're already, your starting point is 150 quid, right? Then you're going to get wine on top. So we've got a medium glass of wine. Medium. It was small. The wine was extremely nice. Jesus, these birds. It's like Alfred Hitchcock up here. Jesus. Hope they're not going to carry us off like in Lord of the Rings. Wait a minute. Look at this. Can you see that? Oh, I can't see anything on the camera. Maybe you can. It's like full of birds up there. Look at that. What are they doing? Anyway, yeah. So down there, the beautiful Portmeirion Hotel. Look at that. Amazing. Where?
I was pointing.
Oh, there. Yeah. So look at these birds. Can you see that? Oh, there's millions. What are they doing? Somebody left a bag of chips out or something. That's insane. So anyway, yeah. So you had your wine on, and then water is probably like 10 quid a bottle of water, and then they put a service charge of 10%. So they add that on. So you don't need to tip because you've already tipped. Well, you do need to tip because they're going to charge you tip anyway. So all of those things added up, I reckon you're not going to get much change out of 200 quid, are you? So for 200 quid, do we think that's good value for money? No, I don't think so either. I mean, the duck was nice, it was tasty. The starter was good, it was all right. The tart I had at the end for pudding was, I could take it or leave it, to be honest, really. So it wasn't phenomenal. Yeah, a bit harsh review, but I wasn't like shook really to the core, and I was expecting to be a little bit more shook to the core. But it was a good night. I really enjoyed myself. It was. It doesn't sound like it, does it? But I did enjoy it. It was fun. We had a lot of fun. It was a good laugh. So yeah, there you go. Please come and enjoy a Portmeirion Hotel banquet. Would I do it again? I maybe would, and choose something different off the menu, or try and think, how could I do it slightly differently? Maybe do a lunch menu or something like that. But I do love it. I love Portmeirion. I love Portmeirion Hotel. So yeah, I really wanted to do it. So it was worth the experience. But was it worth the money? I'm going to say probably not. Controversial. Right, let's have a bit of a walk back through Portmeirion Village, back to our humble abode. Missing, yep. Can do it from closing the window. Good morning from a bit of a windy and blustery Portmeirion. Now day 2, back on our way down to the Portmeirion Hotel again, hopefully for a better experience than the dinner. Great experience, had a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, really enjoyed it. But hopefully, we know the Portmeirion breakfast, probably a bit more to our taste. Right, let's have a look at the estuary this morning, on this windy morning, and see how this is looking. Don't see any rabbits this morning out there. There we look, let's back up towards Portmeirion Village there. There's a bit of a steep slope, you can see back up through there. Steps going down. Little ornamental pond at the bottom there. Through to the swimming pool, and then there's the estuary. Still not a lot of water in, not a great deal of water, a little bit more than last night, a bit more in this pool here. But yeah, let's make our way down to the hotel and check out that breakfast. Right.
What happened to your coffee?
Don't know, I think it's sprung a leak. Smashed avo with eggs. That's got 2 eggs. Poached, let's check out that poached. Oh,
Wow.
perfection, that's really dark, isn't it? This table's got a bit of a wobble on it, so hard to cut. Those eggs are perfect. Really good. Try yours. This is where the old swimming pool used to be. On this side, the wall, on the outside of the wall, used to be round in this corner here. It's all got completely redone. You can see defences there, and then the new pool is over there now. So yeah, just had breakfast in the Portmeirion Hotel, and I will say that breakfast was a 10 out of 10. This garden looks amazing, doesn't it? Let's have a little look at the pool. There we go. Got some good sun lounges there. It's a bit wet and wonderful today, isn't it, for swimming? And these are all guest accommodation there. Right next to the hotel here. Let's make our way back up. All right, day 2 in Salutation. Let's see what the weather's like now. Right, it's about 10 a.m. now. So Portmeirion's starting to fill up. There's a few tourists. It's a bit wet and windy still. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you around the rest of this amazing suite. Right, let's have a look in a bit more detail. I love things like this. Look at that above the door. It's like a plasterwork face, like a sort of a relief plaque, isn't it? I love that. Those kind of details, really nice. And then here we've got this print by Susan Williams Ellis, who I think was the daughter of Sir Clough Williams Ellis. and also a designer and designed some of the Portmeirion pottery too. That's like one of the rams that's, I think it's one of the shop signs or hangings from the shop sign, and there's a print of it, so that's quite a nice detail. Now I've seen the room, we had a good look at the room. Now in here, this is where the kitchen area is. Let's have a look in here. Right, let's get some light on the subject. It's a nice little kitchen in a cupboard here, isn't it? And they give you a few things to keep you happy. So we've got the usual teas and coffees in there. There's some little pods in there, which for the Lavazza coffee maker. I had that this morning. That's very, very nice. They give you, well, they don't give you this. It's 28 quid. We've got Portmeirion wine there, which we managed to not drink that last night. So that's £28 if you want a bottle of Portmeirion wine. Also in the fridge, give you a couple of things. We met like a gazillion amount of milks if you want, but don't drink milk anyway, so didn't need those. And then in here, there's a little bottle of champers if you're celebrating. 26 quid for a little bottle of champagne. Champagne's cheaper than the flipping wine, look at that. Smaller, but you know, a couple of quid cheaper, that, isn't it? So yeah, you got the kettle there, tap, a couple of glasses, cups. So yeah, small, but yeah, nice little area that. It's not really for, it's not self-catering, but it's just it's kind of a little wet bar, isn't it, really, in there. And then in this side, there's another little cupboard here. Just ironing board in there, and it's like, look how tiny that is. It's like the tiniest cupboard in the world, but that's good, nice and out of the way, that storage. Right, go through here into the bedroom. This we've got this lovely, quite modern style 4-post bed. Then you can see a bit of furniture and a really cool Swan old school fan. I love those, they're really, really stylish. Great big mirror here for the dressing table. Got some drawers here, TV here. Didn't actually test that TV. Tested the other one, that works okay. Let's test that one, see if that one works all right. If that's gonna come on. Let's have a look. It's thinking about it, isn't it? Mitchell and Brown. I'm not sure what Mitchell and Brown brand is. I've not really heard of that one. Is it gonna come on? Is it? I don't know. Is it failing? Is it my first TV test fail? Is there a switch somewhere? Yeah, it's switched on. I don't know. It's flashing. I'm going to put that down as a TV fail. Right, over here we've got a little wardrobe with a mirrored doors. Oh, look at that light in there. Got a light on in there. Was that on? Did you switch that off? I think that was on, even when the door was closed. Maybe it's because all the switches are on. I've got all the light switches on. Millions of coat hangers. And a couple of the Portmeirion robes, the dressing gown with branded Portmeirion dressing gown. Now you can wear these. These are not brand new. I think these are just clean. Hopefully they're clean. But you can buy one of those. You can buy one of those from reception if you want one, a brand new one. And I think they're about £30, if I'm right in saying that. If not, I'll correct myself. But I think they're about £30 for one of those. And I don't think that's too bad, actually. It's not a bad price. Right, so go from the bedroom into the bathroom. Obviously, it's just a suite, so it's like an ensuite. It's ensuite bathroom. So this side, you've got quite a decent size shower. You can see the shower basin there. And then it's got a rainfall shower. It is quite powerful, lots of hot water, it's quite good, but it's only a rainfall. There are the dials, don't touch that dial. So it hasn't got anything else. You know, you normally have the handheld too, it's only got that. So, yeah, pros and cons there. You know what I'm saying, And then this side though, it does have a bath. If you want to be like extra clean or relax, have a soak, it does have a bath. So yeah, nice and clean. Everything's clean in here. Little sink, toilet, some units under here. Does have a hairdryer as well. Let's give that a go. Yep, that's oh my god. the pressure of that was pushing it back against the hole there. Crazy. I always have bathroom fails, don't I? Right, so yeah, bedroom, bathroom, big living room space. So yeah, very, very nice. So yeah, it's got everything. It's pretty well kitted out. As I say, it's not self-catering. It's just a suite. It's got everything you would need for, you know, I think you'd be comfortable here for a good few days, or maybe I think I could stay here for a week, to be honest. I think looking at that view, like I could stay here really much longer than just for one night. Yeah, brilliant. Let's have a look at that side. Yeah, a few people coming in now. Starting to fill up. All right.